Packing wind as high as 61 miles per hour. We had a cluster of thunderstorms that swept through and left, some in the dark and others with piles of debris to clean up. I want to show you what's going on here. We'll move to the north first. So anywhere just to the west of I-95 and US 17, reports of hail, gusty wind, even over the airport at NAS Jax, Normandy, Cedar Hills, Venetia, and then over the airport before it finally moved over to areas around Mandarin and San Jose. Meanwhile, we still have in the tropics here in the Atlantic Hurricane Lee, a major hurricane, 115-mile-per-hour wind, and that will continue with an increase on Tuesday into Wednesday, and this is the day it starts to make the turn and then weakening, and that's not bad news there for folks around Bermuda to a 2 and 3, but we're still going to get plenty of waves here across northeast Florida. Meanwhile, deep in the Atlantic, this one's moving to the north into the cooler water, but it's a hurricane now. Hurricane Margot has the potential to become a Category 2. That'll be on Wednesday before it starts to get into the colder water, and kind of like we do after we step into cold water, it turns around, heads back down to the warmer stuff, but not much more beyond that. By 2 to 3 o'clock tomorrow, scattered showers and storms like today, some of which could be strong, even isolated severes. They'll take shape near I-75, Highway 301, and approach the 95 corridor before they'll start to dissipate. And then beyond that, we actually see tapering rain chances through the rest of the work week. Lower 70s will kick us off here back-to-back days before we'll see some slightly cooler morning temperatures. And those slightly cooler morning temperatures come with slightly cooler daytime temperatures. Lower 70s give way to highs in the upper 80s, lower 90s on Friday, but it's the 60s that are only giving way to highs in the low to mid 80s. That'll take Saturday and Sunday. If you've got baseball on your mind, you got a week of that, as we'll have the last homestand from the Jumbo Shrimp and the first home game here from the Jags. That'll be on Sunday with temperatures that look great for tailgating and for the football game itself. Weather Authority forecast is always a click away at News4JAX, a shout away on your favorite devices.